I have dog hair all over me. What a fucking mess. Hey guys, it's Jill. Welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I decided, since it is spooky season, that I should tell you guys a story about the little ghost boy in my closet. Y'all probably heard me mention it in my last video. If you didn't, it'll be linked down below. Ew. So this happened maybe when I was the first time I heard of the little ghost boy in the closet. Before then, I didn't know nothing about it. I didn't think my house was haunted. I kind of still don't, but like, maybe it is. I don't fucking know. Anyways, so it all started back when I was maybe about 5 or 6 years old, and my mom's cousin from Mexico came to stay. Now, if y'all have cousins from Mexico, then y'all already know that that they're already weird. Like, okay, is that racist? No, it's not racist because, like, they're family. Anyways, so my mom's cousin from Mexico came to stay with us, and I shared a room with my brother. It's actually this room that I'm in right now. Actually, right over here is the closet where the boy is in. Anyways, me and my brother shared a bunk bed. He was on the bottom, I was on the top. But since my house is only a 2-bedroom house, you know, it's me and my brother's room and then my parents' room. So my cousin, my mom, well, she's more like my aunt, but like she's young, so she's like my cousin, but like she's my mom's cousin. You get it. I don't need to explain myself. Whatever. So anyways, my cousin from Mexico decides to come visit us here in Houston. She was at my age. She's actually a lot older. I'm lying. She's probably like about 15 years older than me, maybe. She ends up staying with us at my house during her stay here in Houston, and my parents decided that she's gonna sleep on my bunk, my brother's still gonna stay in his bunk, and that since I'm the baby and I'm small and tiny, I'm gonna sleep in the bed with my parents in between them. This bitch. Let me tell you. Okay, so this cousin, she's already been like weird and kind of like into like the paranormal stuff. So it's like, but like we all kind of just call bullshit on her ass like all the fucking time, like whatever. But later it's gonna prove to y'all how I actually believe her on this. So, you know, it's like night 1. And she's spending the night. She's on the top bunk again, and my brother's on the bottom. And she wakes up in the middle of the night, and she's like, Georgie, like, you need to wake up. Like, there's a little boy that just ran into your closet. And my brother was like, oh my God, like, leave me alone. Like, you're tripping. Like, go back to sleep. It's like the middle of the night. So she kind of lets it go for a few minutes. But then she sees the little boy again run in and run out and back into the closet. And so she's all like, Georgie, wake up. Like, the kid's in there. Like, I can't sleep. Like, he's in there. Like, you have to, like, tell him to leave. So my brother goes and he opens the closet door and he's like, hey, kid, get the hell out of my closet. Then my brother goes back to bed and my cousin's all like, what the fuck? Like, he's still there, right? And then, like, she told us the story, like, the next day, but, like, we never really, like, thought anything of it, because, again, like, we call bullshit on her all the time. Anyways, but then, fast forward to maybe, we'll just go with 2010, why not? So, I have this friend who she claims to see ghosts, too. And, of course, I kind of never, like, really believed it. I was kind of very skeptical about it, but, like, you know, some people, like, maybe she's born with it, maybe it's Maybelline, I don't fucking know. So, like, she has claimed to, like, see, like, a bunch of, like, ghosts, like, before, never, like, in my house. But then one night, she finally decided to tell me, hey, Gio, I've never told you this because I didn't want to freak you out, but there's a little boy in your closet. Bitch, what? My cousin, she lives in Mexico. My friend, she lives here. They've never met. I've never told my friend this story. My brother, like, never told her this story. My parents never told her this story. If she wanted to play a prank on me, I don't know where the hell she would have got this story of. Let me just tell her there's a little boy in the closet. So I freaking believed it, that there was a little boy in my closet. I still kind of never believed it there was. Like, even though there's like two people that claim to see ghosts, both saw the same ghost, and they've never even met. So like, even at least plan this out to be a prank. But like, there has been shit that's been like moved around in my room, I guess. But like, not really. Like honestly, I still, to this day, I still think it's like me just like losing my mind. Like, I kind of like don't really think about it so much. After my friend claimed that she saw the ghost, I decided to grab a rosary and I just put it on the doorknob of that closet. I don't know how or when, but my rosary went missing. I don't know where this rosary is at. I've searched this room. I've even searched that closet. I could never find that rosary. Like, I cleaned out that closet. Nothing. I cleaned my room. I like moved furniture around. Could never ever find this rosary. So I jokingly told my friend about this. Not my friend that sees ghosts. This is a different friend. This is, oh well, y'all know her, Savannah. Duh, like, hello. So I told Savannah about this ghost, right? I've known Savannah forever. I just don't know why I've never told her about this ghost story until like pretty recent. So I told her about the ghost story and how my rosary went missing. And Savannah is like the most religious person I've ever met, alright? Like, she kind of like freaked out and she was like, oh no. So like the next time she came over to my house, she brought me a rosary. And we put it on my doorknob. So, tell me why after Savannah leaves, I go into the little ghost boy closet to get something that I needed out. Tell me why the rosary that had gone missing magically appears. Excuse me, hello, what are you doing in there? Like, why are you stealing my stuff? Like, no, so rude. So, the little ghost boy stole my rosary. I got a new rosary. He gives me my old rosary back. But like, it kind of freaked me out, so I kind of left the old rosary in there. I was like, oh, well, like, it's mine now. And like, it hasn't disappeared again. Like, it's still there. Like, it's still hanging in there. It's just crazy. Like, I don't know. I don't understand. But not only that, so I used to have this dresser. It's actually over there now, but like, it used to be over here. And it's just a dresser with 6 drawers, the thing, and then like a mirror. And it used to be on this wall. And so on this side of the wall is my door to come in and out of my room. And over here is the closet door. That dresser, it fit perfectly right between like each door. Like, it's pretty close to where the door opens, but it doesn't touch the door at all. Tell me why one day my dresser just moves. Like, I didn't see it move, but like, I was going out of my room and I opened it and my dresser, like, my door never hits my dresser, and my dresser hit the freaking door. My door hit the dresser. My door never hits the dresser. So, I kind of asked, I was like, did anybody like move this thing? Like, did anybody like move my dresser like a few inches over here? Like, what's going on? And nothing. And then I was like, oh, well, my house is pretty like unlevel, like it's not leveled correctly. So I was like, okay, well, maybe like it slid. But then I was like, no, like it wouldn't slide this way because my house falls over here. Like, my house is more falling this way than it is this way. I don't even know if y'all could tell on camera if it does or not. If my house falls this way, I don't know why it would fall this way. You get what I mean? And also, like, everything else, like, didn't move in my room. It was just a dresser. So I'm like, okay, well, I guess, like, I don't know. I just blamed it on the little ghost boy. Like, what can I do? What else has this little bitch done? I shouldn't call him a bitch. He's probably real. He'll probably, like, haunt me in my sleep. I don't fucking know. So anyway, Savannah, my brother, and I had gone bowling, and she ended up, like, only taking, like, her credit card, but she left all her cash and, like, her purse, like, here at my house. No, we ended up going out bowling, blah, blah, blah. We came home. She took off back to her house, but she forgot her purse here. The only thing, again, that she had on her was, like, her card, right? we never once came into my room. Like, she just came in and out. Like, she just used the restroom and left. Like, when we came. Ew. So, like, she only came in and out. Like, she went to the restroom and then left, right? Like, she didn't, like, stick around after we came home from bowling. She was like, I gotta go home. I gotta work in the morning. So, like, okay, cool, bye. I didn't know that she left her purse here. The next day, I wake up and I see her purse on my desk. I text her. I'm like, hey, like, you left your purse here, blah, 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 like, whatever, right? Then I went on about my day. Then either later that day or, like, the next day, she comes and she picks it up. And she's going through it, and she's like, hey, like, where's my money? And I was like, bitch, I don't fucking know you have money. Like, if I knew you had money, bitch, I would have took it. Like, no, I'm kidding. But, like, you know, she's like, hey, like, did you take my money? And I was like, no, I didn't take your money. Like, what are you talking about? And she's all like, no, I had, like, $43 in here. And I was like, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Didn't you take your shit, like, with you? And she was like, no, the only thing I took with me last night was my credit card. And, like, that's it. And I left everything else here. And I was like, so I was like, girl, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Like, I'm sorry. Like, you probably, like, left it somewhere else. Blah, blah, blah. And she's like, no, remember? Like, I had a 50 and, like, went to the gas station to break. And I was like, yeah, you broke it, blah, blah, blah. And she's like, yeah. And I ended up leaving, like, $43 here. And I was like, okay, like, well, let's move things around. Maybe, like, it fell, like, under the desk or, like, you know, under the bed or maybe, like, you know, other places in the house, right? We were moving furniture. We didn't find it, right? And it's kind of like, well, how the fuck does $43 just disappear, you know? So we're like, okay, well, whatever. Like, it'll pop up. Like, it has to pop up, right? Like, dude, we've searched high and low in my fucking room. Like, do you know where her $43 went? Like, I fucking don't. She fucking doesn't. Like, nobody came into my fucking room. And, like, if somebody broke in, why would they only steal, like, $43? Like, come on. Like, the camera's laying right fucking there. Like, I have this fucking ring light. Like, I have, like, I don't know what else I have in here that's, like, worth money. But, like, yeah. So, yeah. So then we were like, dude, like, what if the little boy took it? And, like, I kind of said it, like, jokingly. But, like, Savannah's, like, so convinced that the little boy took it. And honestly, like, I'm, like, kind of like, girl, like, it's probably, like, in your fucking car. And, like, we went to go search her car. And we checked under the seats, everything. Like, glove compartments, middle console, the little side pocket things on the door. Like, so, you know, we were just kind of thinking, like, well, what if it fell out, like, at the gas station? And she was like, no, like, maybe, but, like, I doubt, like, she's convinced that it didn't. Like, she remembers herself putting the money in her purse. And I'm kind of like, okay, well, like, maybe, like, that is a little weird. Like, maybe the ghost did take it, but I'm like, okay, like, what the fuck? Like, what does a ghost need $43 for? Like, what the fuck is he gonna fucking buy? Now, we are going to clean out my closet. Probably not anytime soon, let's be honest. But, like, we're going to clean... Okay, well, like, pretty soon. I'm going to have to go back in there because I use that closet more as a storage closet than, like, the closet to use my clothes. Then that keeps my clothes. And, like, my clothes closet's over here. My storage closet is a little boy's closet. A little ghost boy. Like, I kind of still don't believe it. But, like, Savannah's convinced that there is a little ghost boy in there because she's like, Gio, like... 2 people saw it. He stole your rosary. He moved the dresser. Like, what the heck? Like, what? Like, how do you still not believe it? I'm like, I just don't believe it. Like, I gotta see it to believe it. But, like, not saying that I actually want to see you. Like, because then, like, if I do see him, like, I'll probably, like, shit bricks. Like, that's not fucking okay with me. So, like, yeah, that wasn't really, like, a scary ghost story. It wasn't really a spooky ghost story. But, like... No one said this was gonna be a scary ghost story to begin with. Like, hello. But, yeah. Honestly, this story kind of sucked. So, thanks for watching if you've watched the whole thing. Like, that's pretty great of you. Thank you for, your kind charity work. Okay, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you have any better ghost stories than this one, please leave them down below. Even if you have a shittier ghost story than this one, like, leave it down below. Like, who cares? We're all here having a good time. But But yeah, also, if you thought this video was trash, or if you actually did think this video was good, give it a thumbs up, baby. Boom. Ew, that was so douchey. So anyways, yeah. Oh, and before we go, subscribe and follow all my other socials listed down below. Ew, okay, I need to stop because I'm like such a douchebag. Like, I gotta stop. Okay, bye guys.